I have never been on the edge of my seat during a movie more than this movie. It's literally amazing. On God, bro. The pacing is amazing. The action is insane. The web swinging is gorgeous. Oh my God, it's beautiful, bro. The way everything looks and how every universe looks is out of this world. The animators went so hard on this one, like even more than the last one, which is crazy. And on top of all of that, they made web swinging look cool as a fuck again. Shouts at you, MCU Spidey. Yeah, I'm calling you out. It's so whatever, bro. Like, what is it? Anyways, Spider-Man Across the Spiderverse is seriously one of the most beautiful films I have seen in a hot minute. And if you haven't seen it, then what are you doing, bro? Get a ticket, dog. Come on. Come back to this video when you're done. Go experience this beautiful piece of art in IMAX or something big and bombastic as that. And come back to me. It was fucking phenomenal. Alright, now that I'm done freaking out about this movie, I want to talk about some spoiler stuff because damn, this movie had me hyped as fuck. I legit want to talk about all of it, but I'll just say what I personally found was the best parts of this film. So let's get right into it. I really love that it takes its time. I know a lot of people don't like when movies are slow, blah, 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 whatever. This movie gets into their core characters and really gets to show you how they are, who they are, and why they are the way they are. And I genuinely appreciate when a film does this, let alone a Spider-Man film. The first part of the movie when we're with Miles and we get to see what he's been up to since we last saw him is all great. We get to see his struggles, his wants, his relationship with his parents, and it all boils down to beautiful story beats with great character moments. Every moment Miles has with his parents, every scene we get to see them together pulls them out heartstrings like no other. Their dynamic feels so real, you forget it's even an animated movie at times. You believe in his family because you feel it. In the way his parents talk and in the way Miles responds, we can all relate to it. We may not secretly be a crime-fighting superhero, but I am sure you and I have had similar conversations with our own family. And not just Miles and his parents, but the writing of every other character is so carefully crafted. It just pulls you into the movie more and more as it goes on. God, I love this movie, bro. But what's crazy is that that's just the first half of the film. When things are just about Miles and everything is as normal as a Spider-Man story gets, I like to call this first half of the movie the friendly neighborhood phase, because after Gwen comes into his universe, everything changes and we get into the holy shit's about to get crazy phase. And I call it this because in almost every scene after Miles travels through the multiverse, I went and you will probably go, holy shit's about to get crazy. I'm not kidding. During the entire last half of the movie, I was on the edge of my seat because of how crazy it was getting. Every new scene, every new bit of information, every spider person that was appearing on screen, it was insanity. And the writers pulled it off masterfully. Every hero moment Miles gets was so impactful, and every scene where he was trying to get away was super intense. And everything, and I mean everything, is complemented with the most banger score and soundtrack in any Spider-Man movie ever. Daniel Pemberton is a god with how he was able to make so many different themes that are this catchy and memorable while all sounding so unique. I have not come out of a theater humming the score of a film since Into the Spiderverse. And the crazy part is, he had to make multiple themes for all the different characters, and I was humming all of their themes, bro. That's how good it is. Daniel Pemberton deserves so much praise for his work on these two movies, because hot damn, my man cooked up some beautiful orchestrations, bro. Besides the score, the soundtrack itself is fire. Metro Boomin, the producers, the performers all went so hard on making the most fire soundtrack they could, and it all paid off. Oh man, everything about the music in this movie is just so good, bro. It's just so good. All right, that was that. I want to talk about the biggest thing that affected me in this film. And no, it wasn't the cameos. It wasn't the awesome abundance of spider people we got to see. It was actually when Miguel tells Miles that he himself is an anomaly. That Miles was never destined to be Spider-Man. He was never destined to put on the mask. And that he was never meant to be the hero he now is. Even after being hunted by every spider person, after getting slammed down by Miguel over and over, Miles gets back up and chooses his own path, his own way of being Spider-Man. And this part really stuck with me as the most important part of the film because it's just so powerful. It's showing people that you can choose your own way in life. How you carry yourself, the way you want to be as a person is entirely up to you. You don't have to listen to what destiny tells you, to what others tell you. Just like Miles, you can choose to get back up, look destiny in the eyes, and say, nah, I'm gonna do my own thing. That right there is powerful. And that is why it is my favorite scene in the entire film. Thanks everyone for watching. This movie is literally so good. I implore you to go watch it. I know I definitely will be going back to see it again and again and again and again. Thank you for watching. Please let me know if I should do more reviews or whatever this is in the future. And I'll see you guys in the next video of whatever I make. See ya.